fun, and look at that smoke.
That certainly could be a big team fight to break out. FBZ already might get punished. Jokam gets the dispose off. Split Earth is there. FBZ, he'll have the Celestial Hammer to try and get away, but Dreamercell gets the hook off. FBZ's going nowhere. Get back over here, he says.
30 seconds to battle.
Watch, Lush has really good wave clear, can stand pretty far back. The threat of Scatter Blast and Cookie isn't as big for Lush, and he can also threaten back with his own stun.
All kills across the map. Boomboy gonna go down top lane as Tim's able to snipe him here on the Tree and Protector. I'm just gonna make sure that Alacrity cannot reach for the water rune, though Jokam can and will do so. Even takes the bottle. Alacrity handing it over, but now they might lose the Marcy. Jokam's in trouble. He's still got the bottle on him. Alacrity, well, he's gonna be left without it now, John. Mid lane, Yopaj still in trouble though, is going to get thrown back, though nice cookie away from Yopaj, and the stick charges do buy him just enough time as Alacrity trying to land the lightning strike, can't get there. Just could not get within range. How even Tims and Skem now showing up to go back in onto Jokam. They're really trying to slow down the Snapfire as Jokam back in. Going to give the vision for the lightning to come out from Alacrity. It's Tims. He'll go for a run. They have dispose. Boomboy trying for the slow is going to be enough, and that's going to be another. ngxsea really playing off the back of this Marcy very, very effectively.
Dreamercell is hard to melt with the right clicks.
Well, we'll find out right now, John. Dreamercell is in trouble. The kisses are going to fly in from the mid lane, so Dreamercell, where he's got the Vanguard up, he's got no kind of magic defense to come in. Yopaj able to snipe him with the Mortimer's kisses, and
with a Solar Guardian, not the biggest kill, but you take everything you can get just to kind of get that start. They are clumping around this rune, though.
That they are. Haste rune will be picked up by Skem, though Japoy in trouble now, as the split is going to be there to lock him down. The Snapfire going absolutely nowhere as ngxsea continue to try and shut down this Yopaj Snapfire mid. They are doing a great job of it. As Mizu going to find the Cyclone out onto the Lion. He needs some help right now. Skem, he's going to hang around with the Jakiro. In fact, they've gone a bit too deep. Tims is going to be okay. They'll retreat on the side of ngxsea.
I think that's the key thing for ngxsea. They actually don't mind bleeding out some early space as long as the Pudge hits its early timings. Has to be careful here, though.
Yeah, speaking of the devil, Dreamercell. Oh, he's not going to take long to take him down. Again, he might be a tanky Pudge right now with the Vanguard, but it's still proving to not be anywhere near enough, as now Jokam tries to go for a dispose out. Split Earth is there with the Pulse Nova. They've got a lot of damage, but the turnaround is out. Yopaj with the cookie. They've got Alacrity down, and Jokam will be right up next. They'll catch another. Tims to take this one to the Lion. Boom Esports willing to fight back with numbers, and it does pan out in their favor.
This is where Boom starts to shine. They start to line up those mid-game fights and keep the pressure, although they catch Skem.
That they do. Skem, yeah, a nice pick off there for Jokam, who of course is going to be rushing that Aether Lens once again on the Marcy.
And that's big for ngx to actually just clear out and open up the map more.
It certainly is. A little deny there from Japoy is now Cookie actually going to land with the Ice Path onto Mizu. And, well, like you said, John, it's a great objective to get. It does cost Mizu his life, but it seems like ngxsea, they were already kind of aware that that was a potential possibility here of that mid-tier 1 tower, but Boom down a bot. I mean, they're still chasing Dreamercell. It's a 2v4 situation, but India Solar Guardian comes out with FBZ and Jackie along with him for the ride. They'll find the Pudge. In fact, Alacrity going to be slowed down right to a crawl on the left track, not getting out of this. Great rotations as now the cookie is there. Yopaj right on target. A double kill out for the Snapfire. And this combo of that Lifestealer and the Dawnbreaker always going to be very scary, as now mid lane Skem is at least going to get caught out for ngxsea. They're going to find something. The Yopaj going to jump in once again here on the Snapfire. Does have Cookie up. Is going to land it on to Jokam. Disposes there, but Jokam's still on the run. It's Yopaj, Tims and FBZ all kind of chasing him. And I think he should be just fine to eventually dispose away, or rather rebound away, and he does.
In the middle of these fights, of course, as pointed out by Feardo, Lifestealer doesn't really mind that, so you still have tools there.
That's a big pick off, John. Mid lane, Alacrity's already gone. Jokam trying to help, but could not do so, and well, he does get it disposed off eventually. In goes Dreamercell with the hook out, at least finding Tims as a trade. Dreamercell to keep that farm going on the Pudge, but still not very good news if you are an ngxsea fan, as they are going to lose the Aegis the way of Boom. Scan was out, but it was just way too late. So instead, they're going to try and force in the tier 2 bottom tower. For a moment by Mizu. They'll wait for the Brewmaster to stop with the split as they do catch him out. Another great dispose there from joekam, but Mizu surely doesn't get out of this. He'll keep running, and in fact he does. It's going to be joekam to get caught out. Still very nice saves coming up from the Marcy. Boom Esports, they will stick around and at least get a tier 1 bottom tower out of this.
You find everything you want on Boom. You find the objective, you find the kill. You've got the Infest out onto Tims, who does have the blink. This could be dicey for NGX.
Dreamercell, they know he's there. He was very low on HP there, John. He's going to drop on the Pudge. Jackie able to take another kill here on the Lifestealer. A full team behind him, so they do back their way out. Scam, he's still thinking about it. Ice Path is going to be there. Into the Earthspike, another Solar Guardian. He does have his whole team right behind him coming in, but he is starting to fall low here. Dreamercell needs to dismember target. He's in trouble though. FBZ right behind him, and the kisses are going to land. Mizu gonna try and salvage this one, but FBZ just locking down all the spirits, and Mizu probably also going down as he loses all his spirits. It pays off in the end. ngxsea, they were behind Dreamercell, John, but they were just a little bit too far behind him.
Your options are limited, and Boom recognized that and just kind of clean up the objectives.
They do. And we go, Dreamercell. See if he can hook a target that'll kind of suit the situation as joekam. It's going to be hooked down to that situation. Saved by Dreamercell. Now the Starbreaker in the Ice Path. Scam setting up perfectly. Jackie, though, he's gone a bit deep. He needs an Infest target, and he's not going to get it. Oh, boy, they've gone a bit too far. It was a great setup by Scam, but something happened in the middle of all that, John. And Jackie, he just ends up melting. Is Yopaj actually still going? Tims, he's going to get caught out, and eventually the Snapfire forced to blink away. Another great team fight here from ngxsea. Mizu splitting just in the nick of time to survive through the Roshan. Boom, they are making their way over. Very hard to get there. They are smoked up, just trying to get within range to do something about this, but it's too late. Dreamercell, he'll take the Aegis up. That's going to be enough for them. They'll back off. So they are going to try and force this fight. ngxsea, they do move in with a nice overgrowth out from Boom Boy. They've got Jackie again on the Lifestealer. He needs some help, but he's got no targets to infest into, but he rages in time. He's alive. Meanwhile, FBZ, though, he was the one to get hooked. He's the one in trouble. Still running away, but Dreamercell right behind him is now the Solar Guardian. Where's he gone? Back towards Tims. Somehow, Boom survived.
With a hook. Still, they know some big spells are down. They can try again.
They're going to try one more time. No Infest this time. Mizu, he'll get the split off. They've already got Skem there on the Jakiro, so he's gone. Jackie forced the rage and run, but the chase is going. ngxsea, they might be able to catch him with a Cyclone very soon. Cookie out, Jackie thinking about going back in, but now FBZ's been caught out. Split Earth will hold him down. ngxsea still going. Another Scatter Blast is there. FBZ trying to get away, but can't make it. Dreamercell, he misses this hook, but Alacrity gonna move right in with the lightning out, but Jackie thinking about turning, does do so with the Cookie out now, but the Dreamercell is gonna dismember, just hold him down. Jackie still just getting kited around. He's gonna back off as Tims. He gets the Infest out, but the hook is there. Back out from Jackie. Back into the team fight as FBZ. A big Starbreaker. He's got one. Boom Boy might be the second. They've got Dreamercell locked down. Scatter Blast out. He can't heal up right now. The Pudge is gone. As joekam, he will drop to boot. In we go again. This time around, ngxsea the ones to go too far. And Boom Esports, right through the mid lane is where they'll go. Hey, Boom. Looking to back off. joekam looking to punish. Doesn't get anything, but the Scatter Blast is going to land still. joekam gets to dispose off in time. Mizu does get the split off. Into the Starbreaker, though. FBZ's doing a lot of damage, but a big overgrowth is there. Boom Boy holding them down. But it's only going to be to make sure they can't find anything. Yet they'll still find Mizu as Alacrity. Back in again. Mizu has brought back. There goes Tims with the Lion, but joekam is going to be traded as now Skem gets the 4-staff away in time. Jackie, he's the one that's been left over. Just slowed down as Skem is going to TP away, but they've got a Lifestealer they can chase down. He'll go for the Infest player's Alacrity. Right behind him. Looking to slow him down with the Lightning Storm and the Cinder Brew. Jackie, oh, he does get slowed up. He has Rage available and will commit it. He's going to be okay. Roshan, not taking too long to get done. joekam almost blocking the hook. Pretty much everyone got buyback available apart from JoeCam right now, but he's only 50 gold short. Roshan's still dropping very low. Dreamercell needs a hook very soon, but it's too late. Aegis up on Jackie. They'll give Japoi the Aghanim Scepter blessing, and there's your gobble up play. Jackie right in onto JoeCam. Rebound is available, but no, they have the Hex. Tim's, he'll get there in time to lock him down. And now there's a new element to this game, John. You've got to play against Gobble Up with a life stealer on your team. It's not going to take too long for Jackie to wipe them out. Nice stun though, Alacrity. Holding down Jackie as there is going to be a Gobble Up right into Mizu, but the hook is there onto FBZ and the Starbreaker. It lands on the Dreamercell. Still, they do toss him back, but Jackie's going to try and help out with the Infest. It's not enough though, Jackie.
Whoa.
And FBZ going to drop the rot damage way too high. And now he's been left alone. He'll have to BKB TP out, but the overgrowth is there. Oh, boom, not again. Oh, little shredder though. Japoi gonna come back in and fight. Jackie, he'll turn around now. Japoi, he's on a triple kill. FBZ, he bought back for this, but this might be the final team fight of ngxsea. They're not too careful, but they're still trying onto Jackie. They want that life stealer who's been left alone again. Meanwhile, Dreamercell going right in, but the Ice Path gonna hold him and JoeCam down. FBZ looking to move back in again. Who are they aiming though? It's gonna be Dreamercell on the Pudge, who goes for a dismember with the Starbreaker. Gonna cancel it off, and now they've got the Pudge held down. Dreamercell, he's not getting out of this one. It's a dieback on the Pudge. Alacrity gonna keep going. Boomboy, he'll do the same, but the Infest is gonna keep them all healed up. Scatterblast stunning too. They've got Boomboy, they've got Alacrity, and they should have Mizu. GG is called. Boom Esports, they will force this to a game number 3.
Yeah, much more disciplined out from Boom. They don't get too hasty when the game goes too slow. They wait for NGX to get bored.